Hey,
Hi.
tank's looking a little crusty.
Thanks.
I think you need to clean it.
Thank you.
So let's talk about it. So if you guys are familiar with the AI primes and how they are set up, they have a fan internally, and then on top of it, they have a little screen mesh. And as that fan spins, it actually sucks air through the top of it, and as the air goes in, it will bring in any dust and debris and any sort of particles that are free floating in the air, and they will all accumulate on the top of that lid. On the topic of spring cleaning and making sure that all of your equipment is working to maximum capacity, obviously cleaning the debris and the dust off of the top of your light is going to make your light last a lot longer and ensure that the fan doesn't get hindered in any way. So today I'm going to be walking you guys through how I am going to be cleaning all 3 of these lights. So ideally when you guys are cleaning your lights, you are going to want to have them turned off. Unfortunately, I do not have access to these lights, so they are going to have to stay on through the duration of cleaning them, which is totally fine because I'm only going to be cleaning that top portion. So when you purchase an AI Prime, it will come with a little key that you can use in the little hole in the front of it to pop the disc off. I also don't have one of those, so I am just using a paper clip and my fingernail. Aha! Alright, so I got one disc off. And at this point, I just like to blow into the fan to dislodge any sort of gunk. Alright, so once I got up here and started taking the discs off, I actually realized that this is an older model of AI Prime, so it actually is just one cohesive piece and it doesn't have a disc that pops off. I actually managed to track down some canned air, so I am just going to clean this old-fashioned way with a wet paper towel and compressed air. And I'm also going to give the other ones a blast while I'm up here. The canned air only blasted so much off, so now for the more crusted on stuff, I'm just going to use a wet paper towel. Also, when you're cleaning your lights, it is probably not a good idea to do them while they are suspended over the water. But like I said, I don't have access to these lights, so I can't take them down. So I am working with what I got. For you guys, I would probably recommend taking them off of your tank, though. Alright, so now I took the 2 discs that I took off of the primes. Over here, I've got a cup of clean RO water. And now I'm just going to rinse these off and give them a little scrub and get all of that debris off of them. And all I'm doing is just swishing it around in the water and kind of just rubbing my fingers between the mesh. This one has a little bit of a tougher grind to it, so I'm actually going to go in with my brush. So now that I have our discs all clean, I also let them completely dry out because you don't want to put any wet discs back on your lights. I'm going to go ahead and pop them back in. Like I said before, it is probably not the best idea to do this over an open top tank, but like I said, I can't take them off, so I'm working with what I got. Alright, and that is pretty much all there is to it. I just pop the discs off, clean them, wipes everything down, put them back on, and as Danny will show you, it is light years of a difference.
Wow, Stacy. Thank you for decelerating my AI primes.
They're gorgeous.
Alright guys, as you saw from Eli's reaction, I think this made a pretty big difference. So hopefully if you notice that your lights are getting a little crusty, this motivates you to get out there and do some more spring cleaning. Like always, thank you guys so much for watching. Now get out there, do some spring cleaning, clean your fish tanks, and like always, keep it froggy.